Happy Halloween, ladies. Remember, it's better to burn out than to fade away. Did that all right that time. Nothing went wrong in the process of me doing that. Nope, not one bit. Not no way, not no how. Well, welcome everyone to another exciting episode, I suppose, of my cataloging, I suppose, the Final Fantasy XIV online events. Got Halloween up this time. On Halloween, trick-or-treaters just all went home. So, doing some Kit Kats now. You're gonna have it. It's okay. All right. Mom doesn't have to know. Yeah, this isn't a mukbang. I'm not gonna chew in your ear. Not sure if you're into that. And to be honest, I don't want to know. But hey, my name is That Don Parker. If you're new here, you can also find me at thatdonparker.com. You can also find me on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Etsy. I find all my social medias through my website. And then also, at the bottom there, and also through my website, you can get a link to get a copy of my book, Take Your Shot: How a Trip to the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Always going to be 99 cents on Kindle. You can also treat yourself and get yourself a copy of my book in paperback or hardcover editions as well. Okay. Kind of got a problem here. I just realized it. Thought about this for hours. Where do we start our event? And I don't rightly know. But hey, that's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll do some exploring in Eorzea. One of my favorite things to do. Got me through 2020. You all know this. Got me through the shutdowns, absolutely. And by the way, just in case if you didn't know, I am Eorzea's okayest bard. I got this off of Etsy. Not my Etsy, but on Etsy. I am nowhere near great. I kind of knew the rotation I was supposed to do for bards, and then I just plumb forgot it. I just forgot it. But I think we're gonna get started here. Look at this. Looks good. I love doing the events. Really gets me in the mood to do the holiday in real life. But they were kind of late with it this year, so it's running from October 27th to November 15th. And at one point, it also when they released Endwalker, I believe it was either this event or is their New Year's Eve event that they pushed back. But that's neither here nor there. It's their product. It's their game. They can do whatever they want with it. I'm just saying. That's what happened, and that's okay. We're going to talk to this pumpkin-headed apparition, and we're going to get this event started. Okay, no, wait a minute. Oh, come on. No, wait. Is that Snow White? Like... No way. We gotta give her some credit. Yo, that is amazing. That is primo. That is awesome. One of the reasons why I love this game. I can't wait for myself to do stuff like that. You have to say. Wall-mounted vampire bats. Magic prisms pumpkin. Well, Adventurers Guild investigator? What do you have to say? Oh, here we go, the fright stuff. The Adventurers Guild investigator is eyeing the festive displays with a healthy dose of suspicion. Okay. Oh, my stars, could it be the self-same adventurer who helped us keep wickedness at bay and transformed All Saints' Wake from a night of screams into a day of revelry? Yeah. Thank the 12 for bringing you to us. For the fiends of the realm knock at our door once again, and we need a dauntless soul to help us ensure that they don't tear it off its hinges. How do I take myself out of first person? There we go. It's the home key. The home key, guys. The host of this year's Parade of Horrors is a woman with a pumpkin for a head. Pumpkin with a head. Wait, with a pumpkin for a head. There we go. I shudder to consider whether this is some elaborate costume or no. Perhaps it is best not to know. Her strange appearance makes my skin crawl. Say nothing of her underlings. Why, one might think the Continental Circus was come again, hiding under their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. She's done. We can be grateful that none have yet fallen under their spell, but I fear it is only a matter of time. Must act quickly to unearth their schemes. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm afraid my surveillance duties have here prevent me from moving freely. That, my friend, is why I need you. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship and offer your services to her ghastly celebration. If you catch even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any innocence comes to harm. Think we can do that? I knew I could count on you. Now then, you can find our quarry just across the way at Me Keto's amphitheater, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passerby into her ungodly procession. Humor her for now, but take care not to fall victim to her honeyed words. I'm very happy with myself because I knew those words. I like this lollipop ghost. Yeah, if it's a ghost and if it's not intimidating, call it a lollipop ghost. One last shout out here to Snow White. That is slamming. That is a good costume. Great costume. I am my character, just in case if you don't know, Don Barker, because it's such an original name, is pretending to be a bard. Because I completely forgot how to be a bard. Don't. Some people have to be the center of attention, don't they? I swear. Mint mojito. Joke's on you, all mojitos are mint. Part of the recipe. It is you. I knew your arrival was inevitable. For anyone who once indulged in the revelry of All Saints' Wake cannot resist a chance to relive their experience. Try me. Try me. Oh, such eagerness. We are ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities, preferably with bodies still attached. Of course, I understand you have been tasked with bringing to light any iniquity on my part, but you know from experience that I am perfectly harmless, so you are free to conduct your little investigation if it pleases you. I understand. Together, I believe we can make this All Saints' Wake into one that will be remembered for moons to come. But before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our intentions here. On this most unhallowed of nights, the saints revel in their palatial heavens, and as their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cower in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. A joyous happening, to be sure, but what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin? Unfortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. It's the little small-scale monsters don't scare the mobs don't scare me. It's the big one. It's the summons. Those scare me. those are the ones. And so it struck me, what if All Saints' Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monster alike? I believe there is room for light even in the darkest of hearts. Go on. I don't remember any of this from last year. Which brings me to the question of your involvement. I would have you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff in facilitating an All Saints' Wake that will allow yours and mine to join hands in mutual merriment. Perhaps you know Papa Gruff. He was once a void sent so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers. But I have since shackled, or rather, politely reasoned with him to commit devilry no more. Because that's how that works. Knowing his formidable magic powers, I have set him to work under these guiding words, frightened enough to tickle, but not scar. Yikes. Fear not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike that delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I can respect that. For sure. For sure, I can respect that. I would love to proffer him advice myself, but I believe one such as you would know better what appeals to the mortals of this city. Might you give our beleaguered Papa Gruff words of advice? Think we can do that? If I can read, maybe. Hold on. My throat's still killing me. I got sick last month, and I just haven't returned to normal yet. Thank you. Truly. You should be putting on a performance near the Leather Workers Guild at present, assuming he has yet to be chased from Gajania's borders. Please speak with him and give him my encouragement. Yeah, I got strep about a month ago, and I still don't feel like I've returned to normal. Like, it still hurts. It's gotta be like a lot of scar tissue there. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's Snow White. Wait a minute. Is the, oh, yeah, here we go. What we got down here? Oh, we got that, Kamen Rider. The last event. That's pretty cool. And then we got... Oh, that's... Okay. I guess Sailor Moon. Okay, sure. Papa Gruff. I think I remember you. You gave me a lot of crap last year. A lot of crap. You're that meddlesome adventurer. Yeah, I kind of saved the realm, but whatever. Rather, I see tidings of my humble performance have reached even your ears, good sir. Please honor me with your presence as my guest of honor. Without further ado, I shall summon a foul, fell beast before your very eyes. I only hope you've brought a change of small clothes. Monster? It'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me. I'm sure. Look here, my dear thrill seekers. Here lies an ordinary pumpkin, or is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last. Hands on your pockets. Hands on your wallets. Oh, it's a puppy. Sure. Aww. Oh, the terror! Those bloodthirsty eyes, those razor-sharp fangs. Flee! Flee if you dare! But this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its ounce of flesh. I would know, considering the scars of its wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adoring this fair city transformed into such a thing. Why, dread would prey upon Gridania to the last ilm, if I made it so, a veritable banquet of chaos. That is a vicious beast right there. Undaunted Lancer, ha ha ha, aw. Bloody brilliant, you drew us, and all that talk of monsters, only to dash our expectations with an adorable pup? I admit some confusion at first, but now I see you are a clown among clowns. Not a single blood-curdling scream, but a smile is not a complete failure, I suppose? Better double-check that, bud. Ah, my pumpkin-headed master asks you to help me? Well, allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. Considering our previous acquaintance, this hardly bears repeating, but my true form is that of a void scent. Okay. No. Still no. Fine, not even a grimace? Well, I suppose it would be inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction. Now, for the matter of this furry abomination. It's not a furry abomination, he's cute. Frightened enough to tickle, but not to scar, is the agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that summoning any of my kind would be in gross violation of that covenant. So remembering the deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike the perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming. That is, until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance. Oh no. Oh. Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog, with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, puppy something to be feared or cuddled? Feared by children and cuddled by adults, and sometimes the opposite. Depends. What frightens one may make another smile. True. Go to that last option. Do you jest? You mean to say your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit, that does explain the sheer contrast in reactions I've observed so far, and it does place me between a rock and a hellish, soul-rending place. Okay. My task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears. The ground beneath you would already be soaked through. How in the hell's good name does one frighten to tickle? What are you doing? But you with your delicate sensibilities can teach me how to mix dread and delight into a charming, chilling concoction. Let us begin at once. I don't like this. I don't like this. Got something planned. I don't trust him. I feel like the pup though. Back to the well then. Let's get right to it, eh? First, we need to find people to scare, but not scar. Your kind seems to gravitate towards the pumpkins we've placed throughout the city, which creates the perfect opportunity for mild mischief. One of our displays should just be over this hill, and another is near the Lancers Guild. Your job is to tell me what to transform the pumpkins into once we find the suitable test subject. Let's see how well you tickle. Papa Gruff is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with your quest objectives. You can leave Papa Gruff behind by entering a different area, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Papa Gruff accompany you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Fair enough. Fair enough. Talk to this fellow, the off-duty sergeant. An All Saints Wake performance? Very well, but I face slavering monsters almost daily, so it will take something quite fantastic to make me flinch. Oh, I could make him flinch so hard his heart would burst in his chest. But that's neither here nor there. What type of ghoul would be suitable? Give him the ghastliest ghoul you can muster. Something middle of the road scary? A small uncanny thing? Nothing. Middle of the road scary. That sounds good. This seasoned veteran of the Twin Adders has seen all the horrors of the Twelveswood. Perhaps something more stimulating is in order? Alright, give him the ghastliest ghoul you can muster. Give him Bahamut. Well, if you say so, allow me to oblige. Dare. Egads! That gave me quite a fright. I only hope I never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols. Else my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played, well played. Okay. I don't like that advisor. Here we go. Oh, all the way up there? Okay. Do that. So, yeah, I'm Goofy this year. And I figured, why not? He's dressed as Goofy, but he's not doing that playing Kingdom Hearts? Surprisingly, no. I was just kind of wearing an orange shirt today, and we were getting ready to have dinner. And immediately right after dinner, it would have been 6 o'clock, right when trick-or-treating was starting. And then, like, oh, I need a costume. And I had this idea for a while. I had this planned out: the vest, the orange shirt, the Goofy hat. Like, not too complicated of a setup. So we put on the vest, put on the hat. Goofy. Powering boy. Oh, uh-oh. These decorations are so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you? Oh, that's me, man. That was me as a kid. I did not like I still don't like to be scared. This one is ripe for the picking. But forget I said anything. So, what type of ghoul do you suggest? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It just jumps off the screen at you. The most appalling abomination you can conceive of. I don't skip on the ooze. Or the hellhound ate my homework levels of dread. Or something spoopy. Cough. Pardon me. Spooky. This game acknowledges the word spoopy. I love it. Or nothing. Spoopy. Spoopy all day. Give me spoopy. Lollipop ghosts are spoopy. Hee, if you really think so. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. A lollipop ghost, there we go. Eek, huh? You know, when you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. Puff of smoke was a little scary, though. I'm beginning to understand. If fright doesn't kill your kind, it can actually be somewhat pleasant. I believe I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it. Come, come, there should be more pumpkins around Apkalu Falls. Sure, we'll call it that. Oh yeah, and actually we got a lot of trick-or-treaters this time around. We got 10. And we still got way too much candy left over, but that's alright. I feel like the kids, you know, got what they wanted. We got a train conductor, a couple of vampires. Marshmallow? I think it's a DJ. Got one of those. Minion, Lego guy, couple ghouls. Typical stuff. Oh, uncowed girl. Oh, this game is good. Give her something middle of the road. Don't tell me you were supposed to send a chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies. Well, I disagree with that. Like, yeah, a clown in the daytime, completely normal. A clown at night? No. For babies, are they? I'll make this last wish she was back in her mother's womb. Ugh. Yikes. You there, little girl. Look upon well this pumpkin. Oh, he's gonna take it too far. He's gonna take it too far. He's gonna take it too far. Monster. Ha 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 ha. What impressive magic. My heart won't stop pounding. Da and Ma will have the fright of their life when I tell them I saw a real honest-to-God's monster. I can't wait to tell them. I'll think twice before I insult a clown again. Thank you for the thrills. It do be like that. Did she say thank you? She did. I scare her near out of her shoes. She thanks me. Can't say I've experienced that before. I dare say I've even enjoyed it. Yes, it is. Yes, now is the time to capitalize upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let us visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. I think I know that. I think I do. Oh no, I'm going in the right direction. There we go. Yeah. That's a good jam. Silken really knows how to perform them. Oh, we got Snow White again. Startled botanist. Oh no. Oh no. Good day to you, young lady. Might you join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake? Celebrate? That's the last thing on my mind. Please go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup. Oh my, aren't you in a fright? Not the good kind either. What happened, lass? Papa Gruff is here to help. You'll really help? Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown. I've come from the Great Loam Growery, although fled from is probably appropriate. I was tilling the fields like always when I heard a frightful voice from behind me. I turned around to meet it and came face to face with the foulest monster I've ever seen. I hope it's the pup. When I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm could persuade me to return, not while that horror wanders unchecked. In Gridania? Interesting. A monster. But we haven't visited the growery yet. What could it have been, do you think? I don't know. Maybe one of the transformed pumpkins from earlier? We might have a real demon on our hands. Let's not jump to conclusions here. We're gonna go with maybe one of the transformed pumpkins from earlier. I like these banners up here. Wow. Impossible. Those illusions are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they sprang from. I believe something is much more real. I believe something much more real may be lurking in Gridania. Yes, no doubt there are voices running amok. You said it, not me. Here I am, trying to convince myself into knots, trying to learn the subtleties of spookery, while some uncouth brute goes rampaging through the Twelveswood with nary a thought towards artistry. That's life. If we forgive such behavior, our efforts to find glee and terror will have been for naught. Agree. Tremble in fear no longer, lass. We shall investigate the matter. Truly, you're the first people to believe my claims are more... You're the first people to believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Oh, I knew Father was wrong when he said all clowns were villains. Thank you. I also just want to take this time out and say, after that line, the Brothers of Funstruction in the NWA, yeah, they're a pretty good tag team. They're pretty good. Again, those words ring strangely in my ears. However, it is not an entirely unpleasant sensation. I know this wasn't why you were sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind we may find. A single void, or clown, can only achieve so much. So would you lend me your aid in case the situation gets undesirably bloody? Yes. Thank you. Look at me expressing gratitude to one of your kind, no less. Well, no matter. Let us depart the Great Loam Growery and settle this. To the Great Loam Growery. Here we go. Not that far. Take it. Gee, I wonder where everyone's supposed to be. Yeah, looks like the gang's all here. Vangs. Our roguish quarry is close, doubtless lying in wait somewhere to catch us unawares. Once they show themselves, don't indulge them with anything but face of stone indifference. Not me. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Oh, there we go. Potted voice scent. Ooh. Where's Link when you need him? Oh, come on. As I thought, fellow void scent, and what, pray tell, are you doing here? Brother of the Void? Then you know why I'm here, for the Night of Devilry. Once we were free to carouse, creep, and caper, guided by the great pumpkin-headed archfiend. For far too long we've been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate our grandest event. Yes, the age of the great gorge shall give way to the era of the great pot. And even now my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the Night of Devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again. Are you believing this? Believe in this? He won't do it. He won't do it. No. What? Why? Even if I wanted to, my covenant prevents me from engaging in the wanton vileness you propose. Regardless, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt through the city with only a few startled mortals to show for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in our swift and total annihilation. Ah, spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me you're frightened of some sharpened sticks and some clumsy clubs. Oh, but I am frightened, as you would be. As you too would be, had you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury. Perhaps you may yet, if you continue to insist upon this foolish course. I have learned how to blend in with the people here and extract terror in such a way that does not tempt retaliation. I cannot talk. I cannot talk. Your plan would bring a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit, however, and our collective revelry can last forevermore. Traitor, then my minions and I will devour you and your bland bread loaf of a friend. Bland bread loaf? Hehehe. Oh, here we go. That head. The great gourd? Naughty children ill deserve to join in the festivities. They should be happy as decorations, serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. I'm sad now. But my lady, how pleasant it is to see you. I dare ask why you grace us with your presence. I caught wind of a void scent disturbing and came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. I must say, I am quite pleased that you see the merit in my approach to All Saints' Wake. Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let us give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our own terms. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. There we go. I guess this probably isn't a costume, but like a green Carmen Sandiego. I like it. What class is she? Machinist. Pretty cool. With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let us make this All Saints' Wake an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. If you sight any errant ghouls, perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. Doing so, we shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was not but a cluster of mundane pumpkins. This wand possesses the transformative power you require. Simply swing it in a grandiose manner and point it at your target. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they are quite delicious when baked in a pie. Go for some. I really could go. I should just try and make one. Heck it. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I just said that. But there we go. All Saints Charm. Complete. I've learned the emote All Saints Charm. Oh, no. Hey. How'd she get a baseball hat? I want a baseball hat. I really want a baseball hat. Swear. Logs. Travel. Party. Social? Emotes. There we go. All Saints Charm. Oh, that was pretty cool. One more time. Oh, nope. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. A charmed life. Papa Gruff is eager to rid Gridania of his wicked brethren. Let's do it. Just when I was getting the hang of being the life of the party, instead of the death of it, let's wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saint Wake be remembered as a disaster. Nothing wrong with a holiday being a disaster every once in a while. That's alright. In life, a little rain must fall, when we're not all made of sugar. I sense something sinister lurking in the depths of these fields. Well, you show me, man. As well as a trail heading to the east, perhaps towards the market or the Lancers Guild. Splitting up will be the easiest way to end this quickly. I'll escort the botanist from earlier back here and deal with whatever still haunts the growery. I shall use the opportunity to convince her that what she witnessed before was nothing but an overzealous pumpkin. That should put her heart at ease. And a baseball hat too. Enough of that. I will leave the rest of Gridania to you. Once the void scent have been verily vegetated, meet me at Mikedo's amphitheater, so we may deliver my master news of our success. Now let the show begin. Right. Seriously, I want a baseball hat. You know, if I tell someone I want this in Final Fantasy XIV, or I want that in Final Fantasy XIV, you know I'm just going to be met with, oh, finish the MSQ, finish the MSQ. Look, I know I'm in the middle of Heavensward. I've been in the middle of Heavensward for years. Have me some slack, Jack, please. I got Kingdom Hearts to play. I got Zelda to play. I got 2 good hours to do. I got other stuff that I'm working on. I wrote a book in the meantime. Not another one, but, you know. 2022 was kind of a busy year. Oh, they're all at the market area. Okay. That's fine. I'll get on it. And I'll tell you what, I was thinking about this. I really need to force myself to finish Final Fantasy XIV, along with the rest of the Final Fantasy series, because I started 1, 3 hours into 1, I've yet to do anything with it. But as soon as I start Shadowbringers, I'll stream that. Force myself to stream that. That's fine. I like that. I think that's a good plan. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Don't see that every day. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Capering voice hunt. Hee hee hee. The Wood Whaler and the Voidsent are locked in a tense standoff. Flick your wand to use the All Saints charm to lighten the mood. I will. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Got him. Got him. A pumpkin. Wait, is this part of the All Saints Wake festivities, isn't it? I must say, that made my heart skip a beat. If this is what adorns the streets, I cannot wait to see what the main stage has in store. Yeah, I am not the kind of person who likes to be scared. It's just not for me. Not for me. I mean, I like thrills. Like I would much rather ride a haunted house than a, or no, I take that back. I'd much rather ride a roller coaster than a haunted house. I swear to God, if I see one more kid dressed as Skibidi Toilet, I am going to start giving them vegetables. Skibidi Toilet? I don't know what that is. I guess getting old is not knowing what kids are dressed up as for Halloween. Well, now I'm really morbidly curious, but what? It was just a pumpkin. I knew the Wood Whalers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. I've never seen such a feat of illusion before. If the rest of All Saints Wake is as entertaining, I best go find the main event. We got like a vampire right here. Vampire pirate, I guess. But I think he was just dressing. As you should anyway. Don't even want to Google it. I don't even want to Google it. Not on stream anyway. Oh no. She is not doing well. Hoo. Social emotes. All Saints charm. Bippity boppity boom, baby. It turns him into a sad pumpkin too. Huh? What? It was a pumpkin the whole time? I can't believe I fell for that, but now I know it was just a trick. I like to see it again. All right. Sure. All right, I'm going to have another Kit Kat. You have turned all the prowling voidsent into harmless pumpkins. Papa Gruff awaits at Me Keto's amphitheater to hear tidings of your success. Also, you will not hear me eat this Kit Kat. Listening to hear people chew things is kind of gross to some people, and I totally recognize that. Bringing tidings of my success. Okay. Yeah, I'm going way too easy on them. I still don't know what a Skibidi toilet is. So are they like full actual toilets? What's going on here? Not a clue. Not a clue. Feel dumber thinking about this, what this costume might be, for way too long. There you are. I took care of the voidsent still haunting the Great Loam Growery. Did your hunt go as smoothly? Oh, let me tell you what I did, mister. Good, good. Now we can safely say that the only frights in store for the citizens of Gridania are of the decidedly entertaining variety. Took the liberty of gathering the pumpkins you created. Their punishment will not be eternal, but they can stand to remain in their current form for the duration of the festivities. It is the least they can do in repentance. Hehehe. I will not ever. No. Convince me very much not to do any of that. There you are, my fearless clown. Thank you for reassuring me. I had worried I might have to retire from my position at the Great Loam Growery and seek less haunted climates. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, but thank God not this time. And as the master of the Botanist Guild, allow me to extend my personal thanks for helping my gifted pupil avoid such a decision. It would have been a grievous loss for all of us. Oh, it was no trouble at all. In fact, I should thank you for being such an exemplary audience. A true entertainer brings his all to every stage, be it a grand amphitheater or cozy vegetable patch. I only hope you were half as thrilled as I was. That scary, or whatever that was, looked so real. I never could have guessed it was just a garden variety pumpkin. Truly, I feel privileged to have seen a master of illusion at his craft. As I do. Oh, as do I. Wait a minute. As do I. With that every day we're so filled with surprises. That really clunked for me. Wow. And as a token of our thanks, we made some pumpkin cookies from our most recent crop. Please enjoy them in good health. Do I get cookies? I do believe I can get used to this being thanked thing. Well, since you've gone through the trouble, I best eat them before they've cooled. To my good health. He could chew. If he does it, it's one thing. I can control it. This is delicious. I feel like we've created a monster. blew up? This flavor, I've never tasted anything like it. The cookie's ether is tinged with something I can't quite pin down. It's bold, but not overpowering. Nutmeg? Is this the taste of gratitude? Oh, how much of my life I have wasted only supping on terror, when all along the whole world of flavors was left neglected. It's kind of like Ebenezer Scrooge. Not entirely sure what you mean, but I shall consider your words of compliment nonetheless. These cookies are but a small token of my appreciation. I only wish I could have given more. You mean I could potentially receive more gifts? If frightened or performing my act will give me more baked delights, I better get to work straight away. Why, this is shaping up to be quite the All Saints' Wake indeed. I could not have imagined a better day of celebration for all. Our success here is in no small part thanks to you. As I believe that Papa Gruff now has matters well in hand, I shall return to my manor. Pray visit if you are so inclined. Ah yes, before I forget, you apprise the troublesome investigator of what has transpired here. Maybe he will finally cast his prying eyes elsewhere. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want this clown get up. If I could get a top hat, that'd be good. Outside the Adventurers Guild. There we go. There's that machinist again. What a fantastic yarn. Monsters plotting against monsters. All to make us happy? I admit I find your story hard to swallow, but I also see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well. I shall take your tale at face value and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this was all an elaborate ruse. They knew we were watching them, and that they may have compelled them to put on a show of charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. I shall continue to keep a close eye on their activities from afar. I thank you for everything you've done, and hope against hope that the evil has been laid to rest. How nice. We're about an hour into this too. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak to me with the unusual usher at Miketo's amphitheater. He escorted to the costume party. There's a costume party? Go to the costume party? I want this ghost. Holy jeez. Wow. That's pretty cool. Thunder, Briar, Simpkin. How fare you in your impromptu performances? Mayhap one day we could play a duet together. Oh, okay. I guess she's a bard. No letters from me. The unusual usher at Miketo's amphitheater. Okay. We're close. Come back later. Sigh. Would that every day could be a festival. Oh, okay. Sure. All right. I've heard he goes wild for cookies. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Unusual usher. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you. Yeah, sure, we'll go there. Wait, look at this. Like, yeah, the manor is pretty cool. I want to know what looks like from up here. Gotta admit, it looks pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. You wish to have words? Very well. What would you know? Huh. Wait a minute. Emotes, the All Saints Charm, and the back wings from earlier? That's what we get? What is it that you do exactly? I watch. My ancestors once bound to the void sent to their will as a means to wage war. It caused irreparable harm to the world in doing so. Remorseful for their actions, they swore to never be complicit in such a tragedy again. We have watched ever since. Our goal is to not to harm the minions of Harkness, but to educate them. Show them that peace is an option. I have spoken enough. I had not realized entertaining a guest could be quite so thrilling. Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All you need is a memory of someone who made a strong impression, someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it. Oh, all this stuff. Wow. A compassionate Hurrian woman who leads a secret organization. That'll do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. The transfiguration can be removed by using the unveil action or by canceling the transfiguration event status effect. Yeah. He looks familiar. Yeah. But I think pretty much we're just done here. We have our emo. And then we can just go grab our bat wings, and I think the wall-mounted vampire bat furniture. I think that'll be that then. Oh my, we have a guest. Okay. I think other than that, we're just... Yeah, we checked this out last year, and last year was great. I think we're pretty much done. The All Saints Wake for 2023. I'd like to know how I missed the graveyard last year. This doesn't seem familiar. Would you rather be inside a pot or grave? Pot. Pot can like sit on a shelf in your home, and you could probably bust out of it. A grave? Not so much. Not so much. Haunted Manor is now accepting guests for the marvelous masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front door? No, I'm okay. Was this all there was available? Sneaky Hollow is an awesome little All Saints Wake themed area perfect for screenshots and group poses. You can select different responses to turn into various NPCs for a short time. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Get our wall-mounted vampire bats. There we go. One colony of wall-mounted vampire bats for 2,000 gil. There we go. I'll tell you what. I haven't done this ever. We're gonna see if we can go to our... I can't remember what they're called. Not vendors. Ventures? Oh, she got Fall Guy gear. I want Fall Guy gear. I may have to come back Thursday with what I have to do. He got Fall Guy gear too. I like Fall Guy gear. I like Fall Guys. What can we do for you today? Retire to a room. I know. Leave me alone. Draw items. Door furnishings. Yeah, I have plenty of the magic prisms. Give me the pumpkin. Fine. Retainers. I knew I couldn't think of it, but that's all right. Has any furnishing for me, is fine. Just something I just haven't done in forever. Is I haven't gone back to my actual room. In my field company. And we're going to do that right now. Social, no. This, no. Travel. Map. Travel. Teleport. Oh, because we're in. We're going to check this out. Because I really haven't checked this out in well over a year. I'm not even sure if I still have a room. Character. Oh yeah, I'm still here. I am still here. Yeah, okay, I haven't been the best member of a free company, but they'll take me back. I know they will. They're good peeps. Let's travel, teleport. Okay, here we go. The estate hall. Whoa. I don't even know where we are. Vanillin. Oh, we're where... Oh, old, okay. Did we move? I think we moved. Yeah, hey guys, you probably don't remember me. Fine. State Hall. I will check this out for a few minutes. Yeah, definitely things have changed. Got stuck jumping in the elevator. Would ride again, 10 out of 10. Amazing. Love it. And oh, okay. Under. Oh, purchase items. Wait a minute. What else can I buy from this dude? I have no idea what song's even playing. Cooking ingredients? Well, at least I could be a cook, but... good chef, but... I need what's called that... not, aluminum. But the stuff that'll help me make, leather. That's what I need. Man, this really... I did absolutely nothing to contribute to this. I don't know why we have a stripper pole right there, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, can't you please just... Okay, you jump. Yeah. Fair enough. How do I get to my room? Just jumping around. I have no idea. We're on the second floor. Yeah, see, just in case. Yeah, there's Zelda fans too. So yeah. There you go. State maidservant. Oh. Oh, okay. I have no idea where my room is. Is this my room? Thornberry floor lamp. Yeah, portraits of everyone. Okay, they look great. I mean, where am I supposed to go, though? Must be like an elevator around here. I am so lost. I don't want to call it, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, okay. Celerid. I could have sworn I had a room here. Wow, I'm really gonna have to play around with this. Again, not a clue where I'm supposed to be going, and now I'm lost. Okay, so now, okay, no, I'm out now. Here now. Wow, I am so lost. I could have sworn I had a room in here. Well, I'll tell you what, this is, I'll do this, I'll keep doing this live on Twitch, but right now I really gotta get going. So I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me here tonight, checking out All Saints Wake, really do appreciate it. If you're interested in what I do, you can also find more at thatdonparker.com. You can also find all my social media handles there as well. You know, you can also find a link there to get a copy of my book through Amazon. Take your shot at a trip. The Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Always going to be 99 cents on Kindle. You can treat yourself and get yourself a hardcover or a paperback edition of my book. Well, also, I also want to bring up, closing message here, that it's Halloween. Halloween holds a special day for me. I feel like starting in 2016, it's a good reminder for me to place a bet on myself and to believe in myself that I can do great things. And I hope you learn the same message as well. So go out there and go do that thing you've been meaning to do. Good luck, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Go donate blood, and happy Halloween. Bye, everyone. Be safe.